So, David, are you saying that most of our media in Nigeria is funded by America?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying. And you don't have to take my word for it. Again, this information is on public record. So you could go to these major funding organizations like the Ford Foundation or the MacArthur Foundation or the Omidyar Network or what's the other famous one? The Open Society Foundation, the George Soros thing. They have public pages where you can find out who their grantees are. Go there. And all your Premium Times and your Punch newspaper, and they're all there. And the money they're receiving it's in the millions of dollars on an annual basis. So that's where their funding, that's where what keeps them open actually comes from. You know, I used to work in the conventional media space in Nigeria, so I can tell you that for the past decade or so, since the rise of cheap high-speed internet in Nigeria, their business model has been dead or dying. I remember when I was growing up, a typical day circulation for Punch newspaper, which at the time was recognized as the newspaper of the highest circulation in Nigeria, the typical day circulation was something like 300,000. As at 2015, when I was working in public relations, it had declined to 80,000. Right now, it might be even less than that. Possibly will be even less than that. So what is keeping the doors open? What is keeping them operating? It's not circulation numbers. It's definitely not advert income. I can tell you that for free. There's no advert income in Nigeria. You're not going to, if you open media in Nigeria looking for advert income, you're going to starve to death. It just doesn't exist. So what is keeping them open? So you literally just go to these funding platforms and literally just type in these keywords. You find all the information that you're looking for. So again, you don't have to take my word for it, because I've noticed that's a thing that happens in Nigeria a lot. When I say something that some people find unbelievable, unconscionable, and they think, oh, wow, this guy has gone crazy, or this guy is a conspiracy. Meanwhile, this is information that is on public record, if only people would read. So again, don't take anything I have to say for it. Assume that I'm lying and go Google it yourself.
It's just a bit worrying, because if other people are controlling our media, and the media is what, the media has such great influence on us.
Of course
it tells us who to vote for. It tells us what religion to follow. It tells us
it defines your entire frame of reality.
Yes. So if they're controlling our media, then aren't they technically controlling our minds?
There's nothing technically about it. They actually are. It's very direct. The decisions you make on a daily basis are a direct result of the information that you have access to.